VR divers, and thank you for joining me on Weaver's Wonderful World. For those that have been watching my content lately, as you know, I have been getting deeper into VR, and consider myself a VR enthusiast. Recently, I managed to get my hands on the PlayStation 5 and the PSVR 2, but with where my VR play space is, I didn't have any room to really put my PlayStation at all. So I went to IKEA and I found a good double-wide dresser to make my VR station that will allow me to set up my PlayStation 5 and my PSVR 2 with no issues and still be able to play in my VR play space. So without further ado, here's the process of assembling my VR station. Here's what I am planning for this. I'm going to be doing the double wide dresser right underneath here. The TV is going to be going up here. And then I'm going to have my PlayStation 5, PSVR 2, and Quest 2 set up. Right now, my play space is a little full because I've got somebody else building a computer in this house, and then a couple of my accessories. And then over there is Mr. Pauly. He is going to be helping me build everything today. Alright, so it is now the next day, and this has completely dried over, at least back here. So I can go ahead and start putting down the consoles that I have here. And then that, right there, is going to go up there after everything is set up. And here's the PlayStation 5 with the D-brand Dark Plate 2.0s set up on them. I like the Dark Plate 2.0s because they have the fans on them, which makes cooling this beast a lot easier. And here's the PSVR 2 headset. I do plan on doing a review of this later on, but right now, it's actually pretty light and looks pretty amazing. And here it is, all set up. My VR station is ready to go. Still a few things that I have to clean up, like wire management and basically where to put everything to where it looks nice and neat. Still need to get a stand for my Oculus. But everything looks good and is ready to go. Next, I'll be clearing the 3D printers off of there and putting them over in that corner so that I can put my coffee and drink stuff right there. With the 3D printer and the cleaning station moved over to my fireplace, which I don't use, so it's never going to be doing anything, I now had space for my drink area where I'm going to be making most of my Gamer Supps drinks. But it sits right next to everything that I do, so it's a convenient place to have it. Now I am working on some cable management with these Kiwi cable ties. These things are awesome because they extend out. So that means they keep the wire above me from the headset itself. I have two of them right now because this is the center of my play space, and then the PlayStation is right there.
So that will allow me to be in the center with the cable above me. Alright. So this is Horizon Call of the Mountain. And I've gotten through the tutorial of the game, which it's actually a beautiful looking game, but considering how long I've been doing VR, the gameplay itself, not very impressive, not too impressive anyways. Visuals, stunning. Gameplay, it's alright. Go any further. And this is kind of on the rail shooter. Oh. Okay, so I'm holding those. Oh, interesting. Pretty cool. Well, this is definitely an arm workout, that's for sure. And just think, you get to do this next.
Imagine putting 5-pound weights on your wrist and actually using this as a workout.
Oh yeah, this would be an intense workout if you added weights with controllers. I mean, I'm feeling it, and there is no weights on these. And these are very light controllers.
They are pretty light, I did feel them.
Mm-hmm. Splashity splash splash.
I found a puddle in the book. I carried it for days.
If you go too far, it'll black.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, look up, look up. Right there. What do you think of that?
I want to write it. I want to write it, and I'm gonna call that Steve. What up?
And there you have it, that's my VR station all set up and ready to go. There are still a few things that I need to get for it, such as the stand for my Oculus Quest 2 and a stand for the PSVR 2 as well. But as it stands right now, it is perfectly workable and I am happy with it. But that is it for this video, and thank you once again to all you VR divers for joining me on Weaver's Wonderful World. And remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Bacon is the best breakfast food, so eat up, stay healthy, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Oorah!